So here's an example. They have a list of sites that have healthy kids during the summer. So there's typically a county, a building, an address, and some information. We do have some additional location links here, but you can actually build a map from any list of locations. And the way to do that is you go to mymaps.google.com. It's mymaps.google.com. And then you create a new map. And when you create a new map, it will ask you, what do you want to do with this? And in this case, I could say, I want to make I'm not going to call it Healthy Kids. I'm going to call it my kids map. So you don't use it by mistake. Okay. So then you add your import, and the import can be from that table, which is for me in Sheets. And so again, you'll have to share this so anybody can use it. And then you take the sheet and you link it here, browse, and you say, I want to import from, let's see, how do I import? Upload Google Drive. So here you just paste the URL, and then it will find it, and then it will say, okay, I tell it, I want, these are the addresses that I want. So I want it to go based on this field, this column. And then inside the title, I want the title to be called the building, which is, Iowa Healthy Kids Building. And then let's see what it creates from that is a long list. They do say that there's a couple errors in here, but that can be edited by the user. So for example, we see that Johnson doesn't have an address. That's why it can't find it. So once those get updated on the sheet, as soon as they get updated on the sheet, they can re-import, and then it'll show here. And so this map is just straight out of the box. It has their contact, their county, their hours, all of the information from this sheet. And you can make the sheet as complex as you want. You can have as many fields as you want, as long as you import it in. So this can be embedded in this share as let's see, anyone on the link can view. And then this would be the link. And so when you are doing, say, ministry, I'm going to do it on ministry. If you are creating a new media item, you can say media, add media. And here you can say Google Map. And so this one will pull from that. I'll call it my kids map. And then I'm going to pull from that URL. And then I'm going to build a page that says, yeah, I want to add that Google map that I just created as an embed my kids map. So here, text, my kids map. And then here you can embed just like the existing micro content. Let's see, where would it be? Google map. Okay, so here's that map, my kids map. Here's my insert. Then I insert, then I say save. And then now this page has a regular page, existing as a page, can be put in the, everywhere. It has the map, embedded as the map. And then if I need to, let's say I can go in and say, oh, there's a new location. I can edit it on this map, and then just make sure that here I could, let's see, re-import and merge again. Re-import, and then it will either update the existing or it'll replace everything, or I can add, or I can merge.